And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, exception. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. You got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous in that job perusing. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, chill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John got it. Running from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, block in the field, real big rally. Hold up, rise. That's something you don't know.
Welcome back to Madden Cast, and it's week one. Freddie T, I know you can't wait to see your favorite rookie take flight.
RC, that's right. I've been saying this since the combine. Cap is the best player in this class and down the line.
I think this man is in for a rude awakening. The lights are going to be so bright, I think they're too bright for real.
And if it's not, you're going to come around.
Fred, proof's in the pudding. Prove
Real, never switch. Came a long way, came a long way.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll shit. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that out of place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one want our way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Buccaneers and the Vikings, coming up next.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I get ready.
So here are the Bucs now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop it. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. Brown. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. pursuing for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sand. Now Charles dealing with a third and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about this is
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Back to throw again. And this one is incomplete. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man has got it. It's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. They'll roll him out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off play action. Brown. Blitz coming, and down he goes. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Brown. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
another completion there? And you think about the draft back in...
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Here's Brown throwing on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go with White on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now Brown to throw on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
The Bucs offense set to begin this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Brown airing this one out for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Brown to throw on third down. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of...
Back now comes Tampa Bay.
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches.
Brown now on 1st and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
To throw again, Brown. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun, Brown.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. Off play action. Brown flush to his right.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Across the formation, he finds Godwin.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense called sleeping the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. Operating from the gun, Brown. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Operating from the gun, Brown. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38.
Not blocking, bro.
Here's Brown. Off the play fake.
Look.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake. Brown. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those. But
now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Now Brown on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They're looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. First down, here's White. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. The throw over the middle, taken in. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon. The first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
as a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brown.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him, it leads to...
And Tampa Bay trots out
OT.
now. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete.
And they're going to speed things up here. Brown looking to throw on second down. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Escaping the pressure right.
He'll leave this one for Wright.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. So out come the Bucs now. They start to drive with White. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And now they're in the hurry-up. Brown now to throw on second down. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip.
He's not catching the ball, bro.
At the point of attack, when the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season one.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like golden chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan. I got us the block. Cause the hate them put that in the watch. The ice on my neck is a shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot it says you won't be in this if you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z had the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life with a bag in your head. It don't matter the price.
Bro, I'm
So I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today. I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen.
I don't give. If I did one night, bro, I did one night. Fuck her all night.
Welcome back to Madden Cast, and it's Week 1. Freddie T, I know you can't wait to see your favorite rookie take flight.
RC, that's right. I've been saying this since the combine. Cap is the best player in this class and down the line.
I think this man is in for a rude awakening. The lights are going to be so bright, I think they're too bright for him.
And if it's not, you're going to be right.
Fred, proof's in the pudding. Prove it to me, and I'll believe it.
Pro Ball is a new challenge for all rookies, not just Cap. Will he be a superstar or will he be a bust? Find out later on Madcast.
She know it's 2 seats.
go.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
Only one night. Feel me? That's all I want. Oh shit.
Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay. People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever.
Let's go.
Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
Yeah, this the king of punk. Sometimes they call me Deuce. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of it. They're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you rude to us. Been in my own lane, carry like they do the truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just not catching it. It's my way or the highway, baby girl. I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise it get pitiful. They love me, they love me. I promise I do the bare minimum. My people they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy. I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride by wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them.
Run it back, 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 run it back.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we'll see Chris Godwin. He really burned the defense 1 week ago with a 133-yard game. It's the Bucs and the Bears, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback. The drive will start with an option going left. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Brown. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 10 catches, 133 yards.
And one of the top receiving games in the league.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They run the option on 2nd down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as...
Last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Then they gave up the touchdown, surrendered the lead. So and they'll begin by running the option. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, you know, most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big playability, you talk about the arm. But this, an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind, because he had to see this play develop in order to make the decision to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the seas part for him once he got past the line of scrimmage? My first thought, I think he can go all the way, and I'm trying not to take over. Your call on this play, partner.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll
get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Brown. This will be caught at about the 5. From the 3 now. Here they come on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
They'll start out here with the option left. There's a nice move, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Here's Brown throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete.
The Bucs had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit.
Coach, let me go for it, bruh.
And you use it properly,
it's right there.
Now a 3rd-round pick a year ago. Here's Rashad White. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
10 more there and another 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Yeah, blocking.
Not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Brown. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did,
their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got a touchdown pass in his first half.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Come on, bro. Really?
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So his struggles just continuing here in the first. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Now Brown, oh, he lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They go play action here on 1st down.
Come on.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Russell Gage, 64 yards.
And the Bucs are back within a score. Well, time to get another look at this Buccaneer offense. They give to White on the option.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Brown looking to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. It was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
there. Didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Brown throwing on 4th down. And he hooks it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Russell Gage with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Buccaneers have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Brown now to throw on 2nd down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Brown. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they'll try to run the option here. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Brown eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Here's Brown on 1st and 10. That's complete to Palmer. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw on 2nd down. Brown. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his 1st read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Bucs on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. A good decision in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now Brown, off play action.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Now he'll try to run with this. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it felt. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Read option. This is White.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Brown looking to throw on 2nd down. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. And a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great. But they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Oh, my.
Throw incomplete as well.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to...
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt.
Way down right around the 12. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Brown now to throw on 2nd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big throw.
Nobody's blocking.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead.
So out come the Bucs now.
This nigga missed the field goal.
Throwing to start the drive. Brown finds White.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brown, he's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I don't don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Come.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to...
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touch.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Nobody's blocking.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Off play action. Brown rolling to his right.
To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done.
And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play call to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light's still on for him.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Running out of the gun with White. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Here's Brown. Off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And now the rookie's free. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon, because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football.
Hey, let's keep building momentum now.
They don't know what speed, but they got a little hand. How you worry about it?
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work out, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
It's the only play they gonna call, bro.
Can I talk my... Come on! That other side. The Oakley way. Hey. C5!
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't... like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, these people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body, block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I been more in pain, way to broad day. Really short fuse, had a long day. Body like wow, like. You know I'm an Eastside, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rap, bet, that. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day. Live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an Eastside, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, fat. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rap, bet, that. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day. Live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way.
I talk my
Come on.
That other side.
The Oakland way.
Hey,
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with too thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful, I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep. But I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's facts. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep. But I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Bars. C5. Just incredible. Hunger Flow 2. It's easy.
Incredible.
Yeah, I should've served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. 1-on-1. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough, and I'm taking another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done upped a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4 or 5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever, she won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling butter off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel never feel G-ski established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk, then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preach on what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize and move past it. He turned this from his section. Island daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. Focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. Never feel different.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Tryna get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Tryna get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Tryna get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Tryna get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. You know I'm getting to it, like that, like. Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Love everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on, cause the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Battles not taking photographs. Run it back with the total runs. Run it back when I told it run. I'll be back like another van. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, but running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not the act, and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I died for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the trunk with expired tags. Punch the gas, run into the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
I got the devil in my eye, doing God work. I got
The past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my wrath as you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given the credit so that you're safe now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm laid down. You break the distance, you got me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals, I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, this fuel me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me through the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though.
But I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. Man, submit when you daydreaming. Can't need to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's losing my brain squeeze. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm protracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a friend to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your ass. Preparation means opportunity, baby. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't face me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives.
But I ain't here to fight, Phil.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching Levante David, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Buccaneers and the Eagles under the lights on Monday.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. The numbers for him from a week ago. 3 catches, 53 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Operating from the gun. Brown looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
11 more on that one and another first down. Off the play fake. Brown. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They give to White on the option, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now Brown, off play action. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, he did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Brown on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. On second down, they'll run with White. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just...
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that...
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Brown now, throwing on first down.
And this one caught downfield by Evans. He's got a full head of steam. Mike Evans.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
Throwing to start the drive. Brown. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. They've got his man complete.
He's got a full head of steam. Mike Evans.
Touchdown. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had 3 touchdown passes in that game a week ago. He's got 2 already. Read option, this is White. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeout. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
All of a sudden, we've got a new ball game back to level after that interception that he threw on the... Here's Brown on 1st and 10. Completing along the sideline, it's Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Brown, flush to his right. This is caught by Evans. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And quickly they get to the line. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense beat a rook.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Yeah, that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
So out come the Bucs now. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Throwing on 1st down. Brown. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now Brown back to the air on 2nd down. Well, this one taken in by Otten. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They give to White on the option. And he stopped immediately there. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Brown off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Brown now on 3rd and 2. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They come up now on 2nd and 2. They'll go up the middle with White, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 2nd down. He's back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is...
Read option, this is White. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off-play action. Brown. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They give to White on the option. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 2nd and 13. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught. So often in overtime, Charles, games are won or lost on one big play. That might have been that big play right there.
And the ability to execute it despite the stakes, because let's face it, we've been there before. We've seen guys, maybe they hyperventilate a little bit when it's their opportunity. Not in this situation. They executed it calmly, and they really got it done.
And now they're set up in prime position. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about it, that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Clown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the odds. You need better style. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know. Watch your words and you tell you not a part. My advice, please don't try to be a rock. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold niggas don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. I keep it too real for real, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich.
Welcome back to Madcast. Fellas, Cap had himself a day. He threw the football all around the field. He was in full control of the offense.
The kind of performance that'll have analysts and media members talking about that all week. Anytime you put up those type numbers, that's serious production.
Yeah, I've had my doubts, but what Cap did...
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay, got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best for the league's most promising rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will be a thing of the past.
I like the sound of that. I'm ready to get settled in.
Well, I think you'll be really happy with the place I got set up for you. And this is only the start of your journey. The better you play, the better home will be able to get you in, and with that come plenty of perks. Exactly what an elite athlete needs.
Always coming through for me. Thanks again, Nat.
Of course, Cap. Talk soon.
I've been going hard from the night to the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter.
I can get it gone in a blink. Money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Money. I can make a ball when I speak. Money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the money in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. He little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they also. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. Power and hundreds, the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. Get it gone in the blink. He can make a in the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did tell me who was stopping us, the options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up. When it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping us. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the open all the chakras up the block inside it and more than lava. Check it thermometers. These rats is synonymous to climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Silence that certificate quit. Let's sign now. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got it.
Come on, set. Ready. Let go.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement make it anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my passions. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome. Just crossing through these matches, I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with so they explode this war before I go.
Let's go now.
And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like work for 10K or cause it is 10 gamers.
Damn.
Here we go.
Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head downstairs to be like, see the car going air to be like,
Ready.
so I head downstairs to be like, see the car going air to be like. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravens, still don't give a about who'd be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the fuck you think of days.
Shut up.
So I stepped downstairs to be like, see the car going air to be like. So I stepped downstairs to be like, see the car going air to be like.
Damn.
Here we go, go!
Yeah. What are you doing? I keep running.
Diego. All these dumb sums go just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters when we just go just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a damn piece when she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm with just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Right in love with the fettuccine, they both there, can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them inject it off for. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah. All these dumb sons go just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters when we just go just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a damn piece when she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Come on, set, take go.
We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Let's go now. Ready.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I make 1 million, 2 million multi. How I make 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep for me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Come on, set, baby. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope it's networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. Here we go, I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the f you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus. Here we go. But the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed.
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need him. They also. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussions. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did, tell me who the f was stopping us. The options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up when it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the open all the chakras up the block inside it and mold the lava. Check your thermometers. These rats is synonymous to climates and
I'm bored, bro.
Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick. Like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to solve and tell me get him any
gone in the blink. We can make
these niggas are just a law though.
He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
pick it a slack now. Spend most my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I pick up my shoes, I'm picking the lid out, pushing the limit, I pick it a slack now. The clearance ain't gold, look around where we roam through. You in the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quicker sand was engulfing, but attack with my soul. Been dispatched, I'm evolving, searching for solitude. But most fold, I'm calm and composed. Stop the politicking with no, they voters is froze. I'm off the hip with epiphanies, I can't be proud of good system. I pray to God, no we listen, won't send my face with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going to proud. Sharpen my sword, declaring the war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight. Who's the sounds? The Bronze Age forever, this a God-given level. On a high like crescendo with my mind stay resemble. Pick your shoes, pick the slack now. Spend most my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the lid out, pushing the limit, I pick it a slack now.
Hold it ready. Ready, ready. Get it. Go. Ready. Ready. Got it. Ready. Set, go. Ready up. Hot, hot. Come on, come on. Here we go. Set.
Who it be? Ain't a king of me. Now they acting wild. I'm a cheat. Way they blessing me. Step up on the style. All this beef is a friend of me.
Here we go.
That's how I get down. See me choking with a smile. Take a dose, I wish you down. Hit the stage, burn it down. Reach the body in the crowd. Used to serve it in your town. Like a pitcher on the mound. Putting it work for 100 racks. Putting the stack in another bag. I got the stick of 100.
I gotta get gold. I play this shit till I get gold. Man.
Dancing on my wall. This me and I don't see your response. Focus on the commas, not a dog. I deposit, I do not withdraw.
Damn, I almost had it.
Here we go. Set. Let's go now. Let's go.
Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It costs a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It costs a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay. I don't catch my new checks. This all change, you know. Another
That's the ball.
Said he capping, but won't step, you know.
Look at, bruh.
She be looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving and stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, that's what I got, you be tripping. I can't even do it, my girl. I'm flipping. Damn, man, she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it, no, she cannot ready. My girl spot that boy get. Don't send him the card, he finna get blessed on. I get the pay, but I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin, not talking about the one that you bet on. He played dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he love no red bone. Now I'm hard to reach, I'm about my cheese. Move around with two phones. Move around like an island boy, but I ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down with the back street boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about but the too strong. Talking and we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul. You get your move. And they know they ain't seeing us. You put all of your opinion, I double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I don't care, no, you pulling up. And now you laid out, ain't no getting up. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I tried that little boy, ain't no kidding up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they my young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You wanna feed, now anything under 18, just like Madden. She like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. You know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control.
Let's go!
We got London on the
whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Go through, come around, they dance around my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they dance around my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no lights. Take this fight, wish you best friends with the odds. You need better stats. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know. Watch your words and your tone, you not a part. My advice, please don't try to be rough. Let me know that whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor, only one Scarface. I met her at a club, she twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, look, the one I wanna, everything that I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog ain't never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Let's go now.
First off, my name told, but it's really Kobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Go up way and platinum fubu on the southwest.
Damn, yeah. I got it now. The more passes I complete, the more points they give me. Like, the more passes I complete in a row. I just gotta complete every pass, bro, so the multiplayer can keep going up.
From Mercedes, I resage Chuku with it. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm, the mothership and drip, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. That's new waters, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shot to been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, did not.
No.
Home guard.
That's the wrong way.
Need a surgery collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this guard flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready up. Ready.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah,
I guess so.
Ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop in, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy is clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Q, I was sacrificed so hard on me. For family, high roller. What you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up.
Are they call them stupid ass plays, bruh?
If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter.
Well, I'm not getting off this till I get gold.
Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man. I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby? We ain't never spoke. I don't out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it. I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade. I keep walking and ignore it. It's part of the game, yeah. It comes with the territory. It's just another day, man. I'm used to it downpouring. It's nothing. If I did it, then I did it right. Let's go. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Ready? So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice.
Up.
Do not need no introduction. Style my own, can't no one touch it. Became what they said I couldn't. Mediocre, that won't cut it. Life is a gift, I wanna live it.
Damn, bro, 644 points.
Days in this game are numbered. Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it. I've been giving all I have. Wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hope that would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose. And my surface looks great. Who cares if underneath I'm hurting? If there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true? Well, open it. It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him.
Trippin', this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop in the flight, take a trip to Peru. That hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Mike Evans. He's coming off an all-timer of a week, over 300 yards receiving. It's the Bucs and the Saints next on Madden NFL 24.
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how his arm is going to be.
A lot of ice after last week.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was. And you know who else is having fun? Receivers. Because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that last week effort, he threw for well over 400 yards. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. He's going to use his legs here. 14 yards that time and a first down on the keeper. Operating from the gun, Brown. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass. He's thrown one pass. Of course, that was intercepted on the last drive. He also had 2 interceptions in the previous ball game last week. So becoming a little bit of an issue here. He'll try to fix it now, 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. A few issues here on the offensive line, apparently. He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd.
The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Down the right sideline. And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Back to throw. Brown. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. The Buccaneers had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. You look at the Saints' defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dive defense.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to bounce that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. To Evans on the slant. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Of
course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
He completes it right side of the lane. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Brown. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Back to throw again.
Where are you going?
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Off play action. Brown. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And a catch right side by Evans. The end result, 21 yards.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Here's White.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. Here's Brown looking to throw on 2nd down. And he rifles one incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, for the few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
And now following that turnover, they've got a... Read option, this is White.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Brown, off play action. This is caught. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had...
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. We've seen this on... Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown. They give to White on the option. And he'll work down inside the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. The slot man in motion right. Brown on 1st down. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here, that's complete to Godwin. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now back to the ground game with White. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll roll him out right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs are able to add on to that lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight in the... Shot couldn't connect.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Brown now. Off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Looking to throw. Brown. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Back to throw. Brown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are right back in this football game. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a... And Tampa Bay trots out there now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it inside the 10. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field.
And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. A couple more minutes and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just one possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
Well, we on like a 3-game win streak, boy.
Hey, who got media today?
T, nigga. Turn me up.
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future. But first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Can't go wrong with a classic. I'd be happy to rep this style.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
I got more interceptions than touchdowns.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on it. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. I just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your... I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents on the wall in my residence as I increase stepping.
These are only 3 drills they got, bro.
Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple.
Let's go.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happen for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. It's getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me. For family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. For real, like span, looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going. And going, and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet it gets me, you gon' pay the price. Down the business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's the reason me that I wanna go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you planning? We had a baby, we ain't never spoke. I don't get out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for us, money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking and ignore it. It's part of the game, yeah, it goes to the territory. It's another day, man, I'm used to it downpouring. It's nothing. If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down the business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Need no introduction. Stop my own kid, no one touch it. Begin what they said I couldn't. Mediocre, devil, cut it. Life is a gift, I wanna live it to the fullest, so it can why. When I not, when I know my days in this game are numbers, might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it. I've been giving all I have, wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hoped I would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane yet? But it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it from.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter.
Great, shot.
Yeah, we can run that shit. Fuck off me, little nigga.
Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a
Yeah.
And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of friends around me. But I hit the highest man, the one the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy.
Bitch.
Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's such a bluesy. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
Bitch.
You must be new here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a stitch you get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told my Valley, take your time and might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is a tie. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that.
But you not finna sit here and tell me like them niggas like a top 5 defense, but them niggas be getting cooked in that shit every play and shit. So I said, yeah, fuck that shit. I'm about to goddamn change this whole shit up. Oh, I thought he tried it.
That man put me in on AJ.
Oh, shit. Do your homework on the
I don't
moon
even know.
landing
They
being
not. They
fake.
not even gonna look at him. Whoever on my side, they not looking at you.
You got your shit like you changed your shit about like overall the speed and all that, or you left it the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, I be trying to do my shit by overall, so they'll at least throw to the top on the top nigga. So.
Nigga was talking to me and shit.
See, it's
Cause
what I'm
that
saying.
nigga beat me.
It happens when you not ready for real.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna get it back though. I already got to pick this name. I'm gonna get to.
I'll be right back.
Why the fuck is you not touching that nigga, bro?
Try me again, nigga. I want you to.
I was about to say you better go down and hit that shit.
Oh.
Damn, Corey, what the fuck?
Bro, this shit didn't let me, bro. I was trying to, bro. You see my shit on the zone, bro. I was trying to man up. I spin the
Yeah.
squares. Had me a little too close, man. A little.
Now you good? Oh yeah, we boxing that. They don't want to throw it to you.
Told you, bro. You're not
How
touching that.
How you gonna take my nigga Jordan Addison number?
Cause I'm the real 5. The fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, that one day I can't wait to watch play, bro.
Damn, I was gonna hit his ass. Like,
I forgot about Facebook thing. They been on that shit a minute.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm trying to let that nigga join. That was good, 90.
What up? Fuck around, get 3 stops real quick. Got 2 timeouts. Get a
And you
little
might as well
pick to the
check.
crib. I'm already, you know.
You might as well play that run. They gonna run that bit. Go hit some. You still on arcade? You on arcade or
arcade.
Oh yeah,
Madden.
nigga go make a fumble, nigga.
I
Big
know,
time.
that's what I've been doing. I already got me one. I got me one of them, man.
Here you go, right there. Oh, he kept. Oh yeah, go get his hat. Go get his hat, right.
31.
Time out.
I thought the CPU was call it. I guess I really.
These niggas ain't cute.
AB already know what's up. Taking no losses, bro.
That nigga quit that shit fast. I feel like it take forever to level up on this shit. Probably my nigga been
I fuck with it though, cause Madden 22, that shit one game.
Oh god.
Body 99 day.
I done played like 6-7 games. My ass still in 70, I think. I feel like I should have made a receiver.
Yeah, but that's too easy.
No, God, like
that's way too easy.
I remember I made a receiver last year, nigga. I was killing them niggas, bro. Like, I wanted to play corner, for like stripe and shit. Oh, there you go.
Hey, with him.
But that shit punching, boy.
Get a quick little 3 and out, D. Come on.
Shit, we on showdown after your game, Gore?
Oh, come on, man.
Don't they got some white uniforms with like black letter?
Yeah, nah. We only got purple.
I don't know who's for. I think it's the
Probably
Falcons.
blue. Uh-oh, what's that?
I swear you could put some hard ass jersey combos together with how they let you do the jerseys and shit. And then with the drip. Corey, I know you ain't got that little splat shit on or whatever fuck that shit called. Take that shit soft, man. That shit's weed.
Not really a football player, you don't know, but I need that, yeah.
What kind of I'm sure. I'm about to say what kind of player you got, but you up corner. He's going into that flat. Chop on it. Throw. Oh, behind you. Oh!
I shouldn't have went for the sack. I should have just waited.
Maybe I got something.
I think I gotta change my passing style, bro. I don't like this shit.
What you run?
Shit, I don't fucking know. This shit, my damn.
I don't even know what I
wanted to try that placement one.
Coach finna get on my ass in the field, man.
Dumbass nigga wanna come up for a sack and throw it right over his head.
Nah, nigga, you missed it. Your dumbass nigga went for a press knowing he's blowing AJ Brown. You just code, nigga.
I wasn't even looking.
The press that motherfucker, man.
He throwing that shit. He throwing that shit to 16. Look at the other side. Nigga scared. You got two niggas on one side. Don't want to try you though. You would've came down with that shit.
I ain't got no choice, man. I already done got through.
Oh, this one. Pew! Fuck on rock
Bruh,
his
why you
ass.
give me?
I had to tackle this shit.
Bruh,
That
man
nigga
me up on
legit
AJ
broke.
Brown.
See, that's all on my dick. I got a bag in the trunk.
Get up.
And I got a stick
Oh,
in
this
this
play
bitch.
good.
Yeah. But your nigga hit feet. Goddamn.
Nigga, so
I got a stick in this bitch.
where's this nigga running? Damn, bro.
This
This
the one you got.
film is
This the one you got to take to the 10.
crazy. Nah, but that was my zone, bro.
Oh, it's 14-14. I thought it was 21-14.
Alright, man. I'm bitch, throw it.
Why man, I went to the smoke shop, bro? Why the only switch release they had was the brown pack? I'm talking about pissed as fuck.
On the blitz, like I want to send the dogs.
Go ahead right here.
Caught that.
Yeah, I got that shit.
Oh, on me. Yeah, it's alright, man.
Thank you. I'm about to say. Fuck. You got that? Oh, that's somebody else.
Oh, that one me.
Okay, all I heard my mic was the interception. So showing the Courtney got one. I want to start the killing. He throwing it to the flat. Pussy. Snake core.
Fuck it. Can't take the field goal. They not going.
Talking My such a drop came automatic red flag, you know, then.
Alright, man. 9 times out of 10, they finna.
Nigga, digging shit. Kaylin, that's on day one. Just nothing that's on dope. Back in audience inside my bed, man. Talk about the builder. They know I like bodies. I get bodies with the slimest niggas. The wildin' from my mama house, I shot a nigga.
Offense, bro. Get a
Oh, I thought he was about to throw it.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was. He know. He know.
I'm throwing this nigga out the north and I'ma throw it up and end this bitch. Maybe mama anything just cause I'm really rich. Let's turn out tragic. Red flag, you know the business poppers every trap is at. Let me that green flag activity. How that pole hit. Whole lot of convicts.
Cough on that ball.
Those such a good day, they love you, they don't mean it. Sorry, bitch, I'm lean. Something low with the demon.
Cover all my fumbles.
That's a good pass. I stay with 38. I don't know nobody playing me. Oh. Go down, nigga.
Bruh.